and a lot of it. He had all kinds of injuries, left hip, right knee. Lower back was the reason cause for a 21-game
wow.
miss. Klay Thompson hits another three.
His third here in this.
Reeled in by Augustine. Nineteenth game he's playing tonight for the Lakers. Gabriel down the lane into Bjelica.
Has crossed over Bjelica. Opportunity. You heard Frank Vogel tell Allie, these guys get a chance now, and one.
Bjelica coming off a terrific game Sunday in Sacramento of 19 points and 12 rebounds. And what they've had out there is Iguodala, Porter, Payton, and Poole. Now Klay is out there with this group, but Iguodala finds the cutting Bjelica, who got around Monk and used his size to his advantage.
Out of bounds there, I believe. Was that Andre again? Uh-oh, here's the crossover by Monk.
Good job, and he got the two as he takes it hard inside. Charging for Monk had 7, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists in 18 minutes at Phoenix on Tuesday. It's a Klay Thompson three. That's his fourth. Boy, he's got
the minutes. They've all been on the floor at one time. Another great pass from Andre from out of bounds. That's his fifth assist.
Second time they've done that, too.
Wow.
And Bjelica cashing.
Long he had been out of the game. And I talked to Jordan Poole about sort of taking over some of the leadership role during the injuries. And he said, it's all about a positive approach. It's a long season. You have to be ready for the opportunity.
Fours in the game. Ellington at the stripe. Tonight from San Francisco, the NBA on Tissot, the official timekeeper of the NBA.
Remarkable. I mean, to be in the scoring hunt, you know, at 30 points a game, could barely get out of bed each and every day, let alone for someone to lead the league or close to it in scoring. Nice pass, give and go there by Poole to Draymond Green.
We've seen a lot. And Green's got his first basket tonight. Monk got a Bazemore screen, and that's a three. Malik Monk very active tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers.
14 assists for Golden State here in this first half.
They're normally one of the top 5 in the league. A lot of times number 1. Kuminga takes it in. And hacked that on the way. 6:55. He has to get 2 more games to be officially
eligible,
in the running,
right? Yes.
For the scoring title. The oldest to hit a scoring title, Michael Jordan when he was 35. LeBron is 37.
I mean, look at that first graphic. The career triple-double of 30,000 points, 10,000 plus rebounds, and 10,000 plus assists. I mean, it's remarkable. You know, I say this all the time about him. He spends well over $1 million on body maintenance. The older you get, the more you've got to take care of your one vessel, your tool. And he does a wonderful job of making sure he is game ready.
Reeves and Johnson check back in for the Lakers. Bazemore and Ellington check out. Monk over Green, 3. Kuminga's got the ball. Green was releasing, and that ball sailed to Sausalito.
Well, it is opening night in baseball. And Kuminga, that was a fastball here for the Giants.
Reggie, what is interesting about these two teams tonight, we did them very early in the season, and Golden State and the Lakers,
right,
in the estimation of many, were the 2 biggest favorites to be there at the end in the West.
Along with Phoenix. Those were the 3 teams that everyone was highlighting that could take the Western Conference crown.
Monk, a floater on the fly. It's Klay Thompson, who has gone 4 of 6 from 3. Has the stroke. Had a 36-point performance in Utah the other night, Saturday, when they clinched the playoff bid. Flying inside Klay, picked up by Johnson. Yeah, Klay had 36 Saturday, 8 threes, and there's a nice jam at the other end by Wenyen Gabriel, third-year player, undrafted out of Kentucky. He's played for 6 teams. Thompson's got the smaller, now Johnson's on him. It's Wiggins and a 3. Monk aggressive. Reeves quickly around the horn. Johnson got it from Augustine with the triple.
And Johnson's not a great three-point shooter, but if you leave him that wide open and he can catch in rhythm, that can hurt you.
They signed him to 3 consecutive 10-day contracts, and player who played for the Raptors a season ago eventually stuck. Wiggins, Green, Clay. Moves in for 2.
Well, Reeves did his job. He ran him off that three-point line, but Klay Thompson, it doesn't matter. He's one of the best mid-range shooters as well. Travel there by Monk.
Trying that crossover. We've had 7 lead changes and a tie. Warriors have led by as many as 6. Lakers have led by as many as 9. Lakers are going to take a timeout. No, they call now delay a game. They just signaled timeout. Now they're going to take delay a game instead. With Westbrook missing tonight. Westbrook, Reggie, had played in 78 of the 79 games this season for the Lakers.
Well, Mr. Durability, that's kind of what he's been throughout his whole career, right?
Right shoulder issue tonight, keeping him on the bench.
And another guy that's kind of been unfairly thrown underneath the bus for the Lakers' failures this season. Again, you know, this is not an individual sport. Nice move, head down there for Draymond Green. But I thought Russell Westbrook took a lot of undue criticism as well. Are there flaws in his game? Yes. Was it a perfect fit in this Lakers structure? Absolutely not. But he's not the sole reason that the Lakers are going to be watching the playoffs starting next week.
Augustine zips it inside to Dwight Howard, who is held by Green, who drew the foul for goal.